Hi everyone, Anita here, More Time to Chalk, and tonight we're going to do a Christmas decor using some blocks and our stencil for the holiday stamp. So I want to make sure that my comments are working, so when you come in, say hi so I can say hi back, and if you see the little red button, that means I'm live. Now I'm just going to go on here and make sure that I can see everything. And also, whoops, I'm on the wrong page. Oops. I'm trying to get clicking here. There we go. Okay, here I am on YouTube. And you know, till Monday, we have the 25% off our store, the entire store, on everything. So you can get surfaces, ink, paste, whatever you need, 25% off. So get that while you can, because it ends on Monday. Now I also need to make sure my keyboard is working. So let me get this. Save. Okay, now gotta make sure the keyword. Okay, I hope it works. We'll see. Blocks. I think this is the one. Yes. Okay, hopefully it works. Okay, let me go back onto my page here. Okay, so again, 25% off store-wide surfaces, paste, and ink. So what I want to do is I want to age this, and I have, so this is like a pack. You get 2, 4, 5 pieces. I want to make sure that I had them all. 5 pieces of blocks, okay? And they're perfect for this, but also you can use these for other projects. It doesn't have to be for this. It could be for fall. So what I did is I made some holes, and I have these cute little spindles that I made hole big enough so I can make it like a little stand, okay? So we're going to stain those with some Dixie Belle, it's smoke. Now, just a reminder, if you like Dixie Belle product, which is, hi, it's Free Time Zone on YouTube. Hi. So our Dixie Belle product is going to be on pause in November, only because of the weather. It doesn't do well with the cold weather, so it'll be on pause till spring. So you guys, if you want this, you have to stock up on it now, which is like the gel stains and also like the gator hide, the crackle medium. But we just got some new wax on our website, so if you want to check that out, there is walnut, I think there's like a honey color, and there's a citrus one. I think that one's like a glow or something. So I did order the walnut one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a coat of this gel stain on here. I'm going to just let it dry for a bit, and then I'll just wipe it with a paper towel. So I did 3 in advance. I'm hiding it. I did 3 in advance, so I just got 3 more to do. And let me know what your weather's like. We're having like beautiful weather for October, and the leaves are like still on the trees. It's like, wow. So you just need like a little drop, but sometimes it pours a little too fast. And you guys, if you're a Perks member, you get 30% off your shopping every time. So you would get your 30% plus the 25% discount. Now, if you don't know what Perks is, it's a membership. You pay $20 a month. They will give it right back to you for credit. So it's like basically free. And then you get 30% off every time. You will belong to a community where you share ideas and inspiration. And also you will get inside promotions, like sales all the time. Look, you can't lose on that. Who doesn't love to save on craft supplies? And this is also great for like if you're doing craft show events. Now's the time to stock up on stuff. I have a show in November, and I'm trying to get as much stuff as I can. I haven't done a craft show in years, so I'm really excited about that. Okay, I'm going to dry that. I just wipe it. So at least a nice little stain. So I did put in the description of YouTube the shopping list. You can add and remove items from the cart. And I also put the link for where I got these spindles. Okay, now I'm just going to wipe my hands, and then we're going to age these blocks a little bit. And I'm going to put for Facebook, the key word for tonight is blocks. So let me also add that in the link, I mean. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to move this aside. Now I have, so I'm going to sand like the front and the back to make it look a little aged. But the sides, I'm going to paint this with some Shimmer Harvest. So we're going to do some of that. And I'm just going to use some black ink. I'm not going to make this a little colorful. So I'm trying to get more of the edges. It takes, when you smooth it out, it takes all that nice, like those lines, it takes all that off. I like when the corners are really more aged. Now if you have a sander, it'd probably go a little faster, but I don't mind doing it by hand. Okay, I'll wipe the dust off after. So there's multiple projects on that stencil. And you guys, if you like to have, like if you're new and you like to have a craft kit delivered at your door every month, you can comment #club and I'll send you a link and information. You'll get like a transfer, a surface, and paste, and sometimes it's an ink project. So you can get that right at your door. This is like really dusty, but it looks really nice once it's all sanded. So actually I'll just take my little baby wipe and just wipe it off right away. I love these blocks. They're such a nice surface. So again, you can do all kinds of stuff with these blocks. Always go in the same direction when you're sanding. Go with the wood grain. Did I do this side? So when you come in, let me know where you're watching from. Hi, Mary. We're doing some stamp. Tonight is our holiday stamps. So I'm making little, like little stands, like just to sit on a shelf or a table during the holidays. These are beautiful. And okay, I got two more, you guys. These are nice. So there's two small ones. They're all different sizes. There are actually two small ones and the rest are different sizes. So let me know what the weather's like. It's beautiful, and we're supposed to get a nice weekend. So this weekend, I have a workshop at my home on Sunday. We're going to do a door hanger. Really excited to do that. And if you're new, and you want some more ideas and inspiration, go ahead and comment #VIP for my free private group, and I'll send you a link. You share ideas, inspiration, and you also get inside information from me. I'm kind of moving the table, I can see that. I'm almost done. Okay, now I got one more. I know I'm allergic to dust, but I'll pay for it later. I usually wear like a mask when I do this. When you do crafts, do you like the old look, or do you like just the regular clean surface, or do you like old? Let me know what you like. Almost done. Now, okay, all that's wiped off. I'm going to put my dust in the garbage can. My hands. You swear I did some baking. Hi, Emily. You like the old look, Mary? Yes, I do too. Okay, I am going to wax my surface before I apply my, I'm looking for which side is the smoother side. So it's still a little dusty. That one there needs a little bit more right here. It just moves all those little lines. Oh, thank you for sprinkling. Oh, guess what I did today? So I had ordered some more, I thought it was rice paper on Amazon because I ran out. Well, I got, it's called wafer paper, and it's like wax. So apparently it's for like baking, and I tried to print on it today just to see what I can do with it. I got ink all over my hands, and I don't know how to take it off. I tried hand sanitizer. I tried washing it with soap. I don't know. Anyways, it's not as bad, but my whole hands were full of ink, printer ink. So I need to figure out what I can do with it. Okay, I want to paint the sides first. I'm gonna bring back my paper because once I get the ink on here, or the, I guess I should have changed it. Once I get the the stamp image on here. So I got it's Shimmer Harvest. It's a beautiful like gold. Well, I did try to read up on it, Emily. So they said you kind of need an inkjet printer. I don't have an inkjet printer, and so when I printed it, I could barely see the paper, like the image that I did, you had to let it sit for a few minutes for it to dry, but you can transfer it on something. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna, it's gonna be kind of a clear shimmer. I'm wondering if I should just use paint. I don't know if you can see that. So it's going to have some sparkles. I don't know, 1 second. Let me stir this up a little bit. me see. This might be, the paint might be a little bit better. It's not staying how I want it to show. So, lucky me, I have my gold. This is Extreme Sheen from Decor. I love this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wipe this off and I'm going to redo it with some paint. Actually, this kind of left, oh. Actually, when I wipe it, it leaves a nice gold sheen on it. I think I might do that. Do you ever try something and then you change your mind like many times? Well, that is me. So as I paint or whatever I'm doing, I will do something and it's like, oh, this would be really nice this way. And so my mind changes like all the time. So what I'm going to do is add some on and then just wipe it. So kind of make it look a little stained. You know what would be pretty too is if some of them had the, you know, the shimmer shadow. I'm trying not to get some on my front or the back of this. I shall do this side and then I'll wipe it off. A lot of your crust comes with mistake first. Yeah, and you know what? We learned from it. And yeah, I should do. I've learned a lot. You know, when I paint, like I design stuff, I will, sometimes I paint and I'll say, ugh, I don't like this color. Oh, or it doesn't go well. So I have to dry it up and I start over again, and then the second time you get your color okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So here is my first block. Like I said, I don't want any gold on the front or the back. It's okay. I don't know if you can see that okay. So I don't know if I told you yesterday. Okay, so on Wednesday, I just go with it. You know what? Sometimes mistakes are always the good ones, though, Emily. They sure are. So on Wednesday, I couldn't go live because, so Monday and Tuesday, my husband and I, we had problems with our phones. Like, nothing, we tried like TikTok, nothing would load. Instagram, Facebook was like, you'd see a few pictures here and there, and it was like just terrible. So on Wednesday, my husband said, well, let's order a router because maybe ours is so old. I said, okay. So we ordered a router and it was like, I think 160 something. So we ordered a router. Wednesday, I'd say out sometime around supper, the phones all work. My husband had read on internet that Apple was having a hard time with the phone products because I guess the updates or something. So anyways, our phone was fine. I get the router on Wednesday. I brought it back today, like mailed it back, but I had to pay for the shipping. Oh well, at least we got our money back. So a router was still good. This is a pretty color. Now, I'm going to do the same for all of them because I want it to be a collection. Like you can do yours different colors if you wanted to. Again, I just want to wipe some of that gold off the edges. Okay. I have so much on here that it rubs off on here. I'm kind of making it look like a little stain. Yeah, I think it was last weekend we decided to put all our stuff away, our summer stuff, and this week was nice, which is really weird. I can always just uncover my barbecue and just keep using it. Oh, the phone, yeah. So there was like a 18.0 or something like that update for the phones. It was super slow. I still gotta, I think I'm gonna buy my candies there for Halloween. I don't like to buy it ahead of time because I'd probably eat I'd probably eat it all by the time it came Halloween. So we had our Thanksgiving weekend, like that just passed. So I had my kids came and my sister and brother-in-law, and oh boy, do we ever eat a lot when it comes to Thanksgiving, I tell you. But it's always so good. Always good. And we had beautiful weather too. Doesn't always happen that way. Okay, so we got, whoops, get that gold off. Okay, two more. No, the kids, we don't get many. I remember when we first moved here, we had like 27, 30 kids because we live on a little crescent. And then now it's like not even a whole lot. My kids are all grown up. And last year was the first year that we got actually more than 10 kids. So again, if you're just popping in, our website is 25% off on everything. Surfaces, transfers, paste, ink, whatever you need. Now's the time to stock up on that while it's 25%. So that ends on Monday. Can you see that okay? I tried to change my lighting. I find sometimes it's just so bright. Okay, I got one more. Maybe I have enough on here. Oops. Oh, okay, so somebody asked me about what's the difference between Club Couture and perks. The Club Couture is you get a kit at your door every month. You'll get the stencil, the surface, you'll get paste, and sometimes it's an ink project. And that is $21.99 American with free shipping. And for Canada, it's $27.99 with free shipping. So for Perks member, that's like you pay $20 a month for the membership, but you'll get it right back into the spending. So they give it back to you as credit. And you'll get 30% off your shopping every time. So now, if you are a Perks member, you'll get 30% plus the 25% on the sale. You'll also get sometimes some inside information and promotions. So if you're interested in club, you can comment #club. And if you're interested in perks, you can just comment #perks. And a link will get sent to you through Messenger. So let me just clean this off. Okay, we're done. I'm just going to put this in a baby wipe just so until I can wash it. And let me move this. Now we're ready to put our stamp image on. Oh, hi, Melanie. Yeah, you don't get much trick-or-treaters. Yes, I remember, because you live in the country, like a country road. That would be hard to get little kids down there. Okay, so this one was basically the first one. I just want to make sure they're dry. I'm gonna put, this is one that I ended up using later. So I'll do the one that I did first. So I'm just going to keep it on the backer sheet. And, okay, this one's from my Santa. I had it all figured out. This one's going to be for here. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it on the backer sheet, and then after that I'll just clean it on the sink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fuzz, and I also need to wax my surface. So I'm going to fuzz this a couple times just to put lint on it. I'm going to wax these. Oh, I really shut that. Usually I don't shut it tight. Okay, so the reason we wax is just to protect the stencil from the surface, like really sticking on it. And it also protects the wood. Like say you added some paste or paint on it, it will protect it. But you're also, because it's such raw wood, you want to put wax on this. It protects your stencil, because our stencils are reusable. Okay, so let's try this. Again, I'm just doing mine all black. And I don't think I can cut this because it would be pretty close to the edge in the stamps. I'd probably ruin it. I just want to make sure I'm putting this in the center. There we go. These are such beautiful prints, you guys. Okay, now I'm going to get my new blacks. You know what I never thought of? Oh, this is a new one. What would have worked really good for the side? Probably would have been the gilding wax, would have been really good. I had it right there. I think it turned out okay. Oops. Okay. There's the stamp. Look at that pretty tree. I'm just gonna put that there to dry. Now, I'm gonna do the Santa. I should have fuzzed the whole thing. I don't know why, but sometimes it's hard for me to get the corners. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this like this. I should have fuzzed it all before I started to ink or paste. The details on that stamp is so pretty. I can't wait to do the Santa Claus. Okay. The only thing is I got to remember that the hole for these, I got to make sure that they're up. There's so many ideas you can do with this. You can also just take the whole stencil and put it, my Santa Claus frame, you can do that all on there, which I am planning on doing that as well. I just want to make sure it's nice and center. There we go. Make sure that there's no air bubbles. I'm probably making a mess on the stamp next to it. And if you go slow, like say you missed the spot, you can put it back down and paste some more. Right there, I missed it, the little corner. Oh my God, the Santa Claus has to be my far favorite. Look at the Santa. I just love it. Okay, I'm going to put that over there. Okay, this one here. I have to think which one that I had picked out. So that's a little one. And my 25 cents, which I got some black on there, so I might have to clean that first. Okay, I got the reindeer. I never thought I could have did a little, no, that wouldn't have fit. So I got the reindeer one that I can use. You can use different colors if you wanted to, like red. I saw red done, and that one's pretty too, but I just wanted mine all black. You love the Santa Claus? I know, like, okay, so here's the reindeer one. It says special delivery, 2.5 cents. Okay, I need to wash. I got some black on, so use a disinfectant wipe. I just got a little bit of, so paste on my 25 cents from earlier, and I just want to make sure it's not dry. So I will come back to, actually I'll just dry it with maybe wipe. Make sure. I'll let that dry a little bit, and then I'll go back to it to do the little tiny one. So this one here, I picked the one up here, airmail. Like I said, they're all so pretty. This one is better on this side. Oh, I moved. My stamp went down a little bit, but that's okay. I guess I moved it, or I was looking at the wrong line. But that's okay. It's still, I still love it. And put over here. Okay, we got one more. That's my 25-cent one. Oops. Okay, I am done with the, oh wow. Look how pretty this is. It's so detailed. Okay, thanks for watching, Emily. I'm just gonna wash these after. Whoops. Fill in the water. Just put that right there. Okay, let's close this off so I don't make a mess. Okay, so you know, if you guys are interested in becoming a designer, or like me, or just have a 40% off your discounts all the time, you can comment team and I'll send you all the information for that. Sometimes you just want your hobbyists and you do workshops or you do craft shows, events, and you just want to save on like money discounts, then you know, comment team. I'll send you all the information. Now let's dry this up. I love them. I love the old look on these. Because I do art journals, so I think this would look really pretty in an art journal page. Just want to make sure this is all dry. And what I'm going to do is either you can spray it, let's turn this down, either you can spray it with a sealer, or you can put the gator hide sealer on top of it and that'll protect your stamp. But always make sure that you let it dry overnight before you actually seal it, just to make sure it's completely dry. Oh, and if you, okay, so if you haven't seen my live from last night, I made this cute little snowman using a bamboo cutting board from the dollar store. You'd have to go back and re-watch it because it turned out really cute. Now again, I added the supply list in the description of YouTube, and I also added the link of where I got these little spindles. And for Facebook, the keyword is blocks, but I did also add in the first comment the link as well. Now I'm not going to put a ribbon on here, I'm just going to put my little spindles. Just want to make sure this is dry. It's pretty thick. Thank you, Mary. I think they turned out pretty cute too. I love it. Again, these blocks are so nice. You don't have to use it for this project. You can use it for fall, whatever. They're 25% off. So, okay, so these spindles, there's a larger bottom and like a thinner top. I'm putting the larger bottom first, and I don't know if I have to put glue on it because it's pretty tight. So that's what it would look like. So I tried to center it as good as I could. So I got 6. And it's here. So yeah, I wasn't putting no bows or anything. I just thought I'd leave it just like that. Oh. I have one extra one. That's funny. Oops. I had an extra spindle. I'm thinking, I hope I didn't miss a block, but I don't think I did. Miscounted. So let me move this back a little bit so that you can see. Can you see it all? Actually, you can see it better when it's on this side. Okay, let's move this down. So I'm gonna have this all set like on one of my stands. I love it. Something that looks so simple that looks really, really good. I really hope this inspires you guys to make one. And again, everything's in the description. So I hope you guys have a great evening, and you love it. Thanks, Mary. So I hope you guys have a great evening and a great weekend. I will see you guys on Monday. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.